Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new standards of excellence.
Yes!
Say yes to engaging reportage with a difference.
Yes.
Introducing Yes International Magazine.
Why did you leave acting for some time? Was there ever a time you left acting? So
Yes, I took a personal break. It was more personal for me. I needed to realign myself. I needed to go through a growth process. I needed to go through a remaking. Okay, I needed to go through some sort of reinvention for myself. So it was personal. I took a break. Yes, it was. It was personal. That break was needed. I had to. It was personal. I had to take care of certain things concerning my own life. Okay. Yes.
All right. Now, so what would you say has been the greatest thing that acting has done for you?
As it goes without saying, okay, acting has opened a lot of doors. Has opened a lot of doors, and it has given me the privilege to see myself beyond how I've seen myself prior to becoming this particular person or following this career path. So acting has opened a lot of doors for me. It has brought me before great men. It has, the Bible says a man's gift will make room for him and bring him before great men. Okay, right? So acting for me has done that. I give credit to that. Acting has done that for me, and it has helped me become a better person. Because the more you go characters, the more it expands and opens your mind, and you're able to see beyond the normal.
Now, you've talked about the greatest thing that acting has done for you. What would you have wanted acting to do for you that it hasn't done yet?
To be honest with you, Mazu, I can't think of anything, honestly. To be honest with you, I can't think of anything because I didn't follow this career path because I was pursuing fame or looking for popularity. No, I went into it because of the passion I have for it, because of the love I have for it. And then it brought fame, it brought popularity. Okay? It brought promotion. So I wouldn't say that there's a particular thing that I desire that I would want to have achieved through acting that I haven't gotten. No. Yeah.
Okay. Now, with the benefit of hindsight, what would you say is the commonest mistake that most actors make?
Trying to get there before you get there.
Okay, I need you to extrapolate. I need you to shed more light on that.
Look, a lot of us are in a hurry to become before you actually become. Okay, so this is what I mean. There's a process to go through before you arrive at a particular place. A lot of us are not willing to go through the process of building. A lot of us are pursuing the fame and the popularity, okay, without building a strong foundation. Guess what? If you do not have a strong enough foundation to stand on, when you seemingly or somehow get that fame, you will crash. If you do not have a strong footing, you will crash. So go through the process of acquiring the skills and becoming strong enough. Leave the fame. Forget about the popularity. These things are organic and they will fall in place. They will come. They will come. If you are good at what you do, it will eventually make ways for you. It will open doors. You will become that person. But focus more on the journey, the process to becoming that person before you actually become. But we just want to up and go. There's an analogy I usually use sometimes as well. I say to people, look, for me, thorough growth is like someone who goes to a place now and there's an option for you to use an elevator to go upstairs, and there's a staircase or stairwell, whatever it is you want to call it. For that is the other option. I would rather take the stairs than the elevator. The elevator is the quickest way to go. You will get there. But I'd rather take the stairs. Why? Because as I go, I'm appreciating every step I'm taking. It is building character in me. It is forming me. It is building resilience in me. It's helping me become. It's strengthening me, giving me capacity. It's giving me capacity. It is giving me endurance. So when I eventually get to that top, I'll appreciate it because I understand what I went through. I look back and see where I'm coming from. So every step of it builds you to get there. That's an analogy I use. So guys, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry to get there. Don't be in a hurry.
Now, as a celebrity, how do you cope with female attention? You know, most celebs, most artists, especially those who are good looking like you are. Now, I need us to relate it to your own personal experience. How have you been coping with female attention? How have you been managing that?
Honestly, as there's no specific manual that one can use or a specific method that you can apply to this. For me, the one thing I've done is I've just made sure that I've been very cordial with everybody, because when you create that environment for friendship, not like you're easily accessible, but friendship, it kind of like it disarms whatever it is that whatever intention anyone had. Because that, you know what, okay, we're friends. I'm giving you that. I'm actually giving you you can speak to me, you can talk to me, I'm open to talk to. Okay, it kind of like it creates you kind of like you take the upper hand. For me, that's the way I've been dealing with it. That's the way I deal with it. I'm friends with everybody, okay, but I do not belong to everybody.
Like Buhari. Okay, now I need to find out, what has been the biggest temptation that you have faced, since you became a star actor? Let me just put it that way. What has been the biggest temptation that you faced from the female folk?
Because I like to keep it 100. I like to keep it 100. To be honest, let's see. Biggest temptation, because if you say what is the greatest thing I've faced, I would say, like, look, I've literally been kissed. I've been kissed in public by a fan. Okay, she was beside herself and she couldn't. In the midst of people, I felt someone kiss me. So honestly, big temptation, or the biggest temptation that I've not been able to, not by my strength, been able to kind of like navigate my way through. To be honest with you, because we face temptations every day. And the one where I try to keep myself together and try to stay on course. I've been perfect. No, I have not been perfect. Trust me, I say it openly and plainly with my full chest. I've not been perfect. You understand? I've had my run-ins here and there. But the one thing I try to do for myself is try to not put myself in situations where I would find it difficult to be able to handle whatever I see.